Clear to you? Now the next topic is this. I have already sent through my audio recordings to my students. Now the fourth is demographic profile. Demographic word. Whenever the word demographic comes in economics, it means features or characteristics of population. Features or characteristics of population. What kind of features and characteristics of population? That is life expectancy, birth rate, and death rate. Next is, that is mortality rate. Sorry, not a mortality rate, maternal mortality rate. Maternal mortality rate. Maternal mortality rate. Next is infant mortality rate. And one more is there, life expectancy, birth rate, death rate, mortality rate, infant mortality rate, and that is literacy rate. Now we will study one by one. When India was colony of the British government, just prior to that, India's life expectancy. Life expectancy means average lifespan of a population of the country, average lifespan of an individual, average lifespan of the country. Average means like the students' marks in 5 subjects are 50, 60, 40, 30, 70. Now on the basis of that we will calculate average. That is 250. Now 250 divided by 5, average is 50. Now this average 50 means that 50 marks in all the subjects, but the student has not got 50 in all the subjects, only one subject. One is 60, one is less than, one is more than. So average is an average figure. Life expectancy means average lifespan of an individual. When we got independence at that time, average lifespan was 32 years. Do you know what is right now? It's 68.8 years. It's a big achievement of our country, more than double. It means at that time, a person was used to survive near about 32 years. It shows that the deficiency of medical facilities in our country. And birth rate and death rate. Birth rate means how many new people born, children born in a country per thousand, and how many people die per thousand in a country. That was also quite high in our country, but the data is not available in your book. Next is maternal mortality rate. Maternal mortality rate refers to the rate, the number of women, those who were used to die at the time of birth of a child. That was also quite high in our country. It's a disguise figure because data is disguise statement because data is not given. Then infant mortality rate. Infant means the children below the age of 1 year. This was also quite very high in our country at that time. It is given in your book, that is 218 per thousand. Next is literacy rate. Literacy rate means the people, those who are able to read and write in a country. In that time in our country, it was 15% overall. That was among male and female. And in case of female, it was 7%. It shows that out of 100, only the 7 women were able to read and write. I hope now again I am briefing the whole chapter. We have started studying Indian economy on the eve of independence, and we have studied the status of agriculture sector, industrial sector, foreign trade and demographic profile. These are the questions which are pertaining to data, so you have to learn for MCQs.